What's up, everybody? It's the Big Cat, and we're back. We got some more Commander Masters Collector's Boosters. They're awesome. We're awesome. We're going to pull awesome. So, yeah, channel the good vibes. Let's get right into it. Another 4 packs. Boom or bust. Here we go. It's got this really cool foiling on the inside there to give that extra sparkle, tease the senses. Here we go. Got some foil commons and uncommons on top. Entourage of Trust. When it enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. A lot of good reprints of some Monarch cards in here. Gutter Snipe, just downshifted at common. It's going to be really fun for some popper action there. Beautiful art on that. Exile target creature, then proliferate. Not a bad card. It's pretty slow at sorcery. Thriving Isle. Oh, it's these guys. It's these little commander lands reprinted. Haven't realized those were in there. Ooh, Phyrexian Ingester. You know, if you're an older Magic player like me, this was a commander staple for a very, very long time, this Ingester. A little weak now, but not bad at uncommon, and still decent utility. Beautiful foil Reliquary Tower. That and Thought Vessel are reprinted in here, which is very nice, very needed. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's go to our swamp there. Gorgeous little swamp. And Command Tower. Talk about quality reprints. Love it. Look at that beautiful rainbow Command Tower. Beautiful. Generous Gift. Also downshifted to common. Great card. Awesome art. Really cool. Dread Return. Another personal favorite. Downshifted to common. Was an uncommon forever. Downshifted to common. Awesome card. Definitely already seen some cool popper brews around it. And check out the sick new art on that. Beautiful foil. Awesome card. Love it. All right. First rare. Obscuring Haze. If you control your commander, pay it without paying its mana cost to prevent all damage. So the free spell, it is a fog. But the beauty is prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures your opponents control. So it is a one-sided fog that you can play for free. So not a bad card, honestly. I think a little of those free spells, I think it's a little underplayed, honestly. So love that. Pretty good little rare there. Zancha. You know, and you can see this pretty good. We've got some good daylight here. The etched printing in this is pretty rough. There's some weakness in the transfer. Printing the black paper is tricky, especially with this like foil. So pretty good all in all. And the art itself is intact. It's just some of the frame where they need really solid color, but beautiful copy of Zancha there. She actually really works. Very fun card too. Little sleeper agent. Spark Shaper Visionary. The beginning of combat on your turn, choose any number of target planeswalkers you control. Until end of turn, they become 3/3 blue birds with flying hexproof, and whenever this creature deals combat damage. Huh, that's a wild, wacky card for Super Friends. They're really putting some weird stuff in Super Friends. Okay, our second borderless is a beautiful Rejuvenating Springs. Reprinting those commander lands with some flashy stuff. Not bad at all. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Very nice. A little multiplayer fast land. And boom, Flawless Maneuver. So wow, look at the art on that. If you control your commander, so another one of those free spells, and creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Not a bad card at all. Flawless Maneuver. That's a good card. Definitely a nice thing to have in your pocket, especially in white. Way to answer some tragedy there. So beautiful. All right. And City's Blessing. The tokens are gorgeous. Dragon Egg. City's Blessing. All right, let's keep going. No Mythic in that pack so far. Hopefully, we'll see a Mythic for the rest of these. You know, a lot of time in these premium products, that's kind of what decides how well you're going to do at the end is if you kind of maintain the Mythic per pack. Spite Bellows, man, that's an old school card. I like this new art better, for sure. Mirrorsmith, what a classic. Thriving Bluff, another one of those Commander Legend lands. Twisted Abomination, man, that's a throwback. Scourge, Legions, something like that. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. Twisted Abomination. A little Felwar Stone there. Beautiful. Good little, a lot of good mana rocks reprint here. Gorex, the Tomb Shell, a zombie turtle. What is that about? As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may exile any number of creature cards from your graveyard. He costs 2 less for each one you do. That's not too bad. If you do 3 of them, he costs 2. Death Touch, and when he attacks or dies, choose a card at random, exiled with Gorex, and put that card into its owner's hand. Gorex is pretty fun. That's not a bad little recursion engine, honestly. Gorex the Tomb Shell. That's a cool creature. I like that guy. Beautiful forest there. Yeah, Rebecca Gray art. Love it. You could tell right away. Gosh. Man, I know we don't get her that much anymore these days, but she's still one of the best artists to grace this game. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing little sparkle up there. Gosh, love that. Okay. Ooh, this is sick. Tatiava, Benthic Druid. Okay. Awesome card. Landfall. Whenever a land enters battlefield under control, gain a life and draw a card. Love it. But look at this art. This is so dope. Like, this looks like from a completely different game, but I love it. My goodness. Man, what a gorgeous uncommon. Elvish Mystic. Love that new art. Really great Elvish Mystic there. All that glitters. Cool little reprint. Some beautiful art there. And our first rare is going to be the old Lifeblood Hydra. It's not a magic set if it doesn't have a Hydra. 3 green and X. It's a 0/0 trample. It's a Hydra. When it enters the battlefield with plus X, +1/+1 counters on it. When it dies, you gain life and draw cards equal to its powers. Sounds pretty good to me. Sounds like you rush this out quick in a doubling season or a +1/+1 or an Hardened Scales type deck and sacrifice it quickly, reload, and go off. So, not a bad card. Whew, this Decree of Pain is rough. Decree of Pain, great card. Look at this version, you guys. It looks so tarnished. I mean, this is pack fresh. This thing looks older than like original Decree of Pain. It kind of adds to it, but I mean, like, it looks like damaged just in the printing. And I mean, it's otherwise pretty flawless, like pretty decent center, left to right, top to bottom, but like, look at that transfer. It just suffered. Like, it's such a low quality transfer from the plate. I'm guessing this is plate printing just in the way that it all looks to be like so flat. Not positive how they print on that. Printing on black paper, again, really hard. There's definitely this different surface. I mean, it kind of adds to this card, but it does go to show you the overall state of etched cards. Guff rewrites history, a pretty wackadoo, kind of a Chaos Warp effect for each player. Choose a target non-enchantment, non-land permanent that player controls. Those permanent owners shuffle them into their libraries. Each player who controlled one of those exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land, then puts the rest on the bottom. Each player may cast a non-land card exiled without paying its mana cost. So, multiplayer Chaos Warp. Azami, Lady of Scrolls, another beautiful portrait card. We've actually gotten a few Azamis so far. You know, Azami is one of those cards that, again, has an older commander player, somewhat appealing, but she's just been printed to the sun and back. So at least they're great new art here, though. Really great art. And, ooh, boom, we'll take it. Our last card, Foil Yuriko. Very nice portrait there. Look at that. Now, foiling Yuriko is awesome. Very cool way to put a face to the deck, literally. So, not bad. So far, kind of weak, though. We haven't pulled any mythics out of 2 packs. That's a little rough. Beautiful treasure token with a construct on the other side. It's actually a pretty handy token these days. All right, where's our big whammy? You know, this has been a little weaker, this box. Haven't found anything too crazy yet. Nothing to write home about yet, but let's keep going. Swift response. The Dwarven Hammer. A Sunblade Angel. Boy, there's a lot of text on that angel. OG Command Tower. Ooh, Pathway Reserve, Ulamog and Foil. Not bad at all. Mowu, Loyal Companion. Oh, he's got kind of a hardened scales baked in. He's a hardened pup. A hardened hide pup. Beautiful little blue island there. Mark Poole, the OG Magic Land artist. Nidier's Nightblade. Lovely little elf. Kind of a Mirkwood Bats effect. Half bat. Faithless Looting with some cool new Capenna Demon art. Ooh, Felwar Stone. Going off, going wild. Another Yuriko, Tiger Shadow in foil, OG style. Not bad, not bad. Yuriko's cool, but after this set, I can tell you she's going to be a bulk card. There's so many. She's only rare. So, you know, should have sold your Yuriko. Or just be happy. Ooh, okay. Hey, Etched Mythic. Not bad. And this one's better. Okay, so look at how much better this transition is. Like, this, wow. This is the best Etched of all the ones we've pulled so far. Out of the several boxes of this set we've opened, like, comparatively, I mean, look at this compared to this Decree of Pain. Like, you can see that Decree of Pain looks rough. So, beautiful. Really intact extra planar lens there. Very nice, and it's a mythic. We're going to sleeve that up right now, just because we don't want that. We don't want to take any chances. Beautiful card, too. Extra planar lens is an awesome card. Kind of a Commander throwback. I don't know if people play it as much anymore. It was pricey for a while. It hasn't been printed very much, so beautiful, beautiful. All right. Oh, Narcy, Fable Singer. Very cool. Now there's 2 mythics. There we go. All our mythics were hiding in one pack. She's a 3/3 for Abzan and 1. Lifelink, Human Bard. Very cool. Whenever you sacrifice an enchantment, draw a card. Whenever the final chapter of an ability of a saga you control resolve, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is that saga's mana value. So kind of a new enchantress. Very fun, very cool. Yeah, it'll be cool. Ooh, boom, here we go. Very nice. Coming in with another nice one, Deadly Rollick. Another one of these free commander spells. Exile target creature. You may cast this for free if you control your commander. Some wild Rakdos art there. You know, for certain fans of different types of adult pastimes out there, this looks like right up your alley. Little Rakdos. You know, Rakdos is pretty edgy for Wizards to print, just in general. When you really get into what Rakdos is doing, pretty edgy, but anyone can make their audience beg for an encore. I prefer to make mine beg for mercy. I mean, look, that's wild. They print that on a Magic card, you guys. This game's what, 13 and up? Yeah. All right. Well, kids growing up fast these days. But Deadly Rollick, a nice hit. And Kylar, Wind's Fury, little portrait foil. Boy, that's where we're at today. Look at that beautiful red and foil. Man, these portrait cards in foil are like ridiculously good looking. So what do we got? A little Jeskai in 1. Flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, make a 1/1 white spirit token with flying. Sacrifice a spirit, add red. A life is meaningless until put to use. So very fun little spell slinger sort of prowess deck commander. Really like that. Gorgeous card too. Look at that. That's sick. All right. And we got a Thopter token. You know, you just need Thopters on occasion, and a bird illusion. It's an illusion. It was just a Thopter the whole time. Okay, last pack. Let's see what we got. 2 mythics pulled us up, so maybe one more, and we'll kind of hit 3 on our box, which seems pretty close to average. Maybe the big whammy is in here. You never know. Ooh, got some pack glue there. Okay, Exclude with the old school art, man. That's some old school. I don't have time for you right now. It's a Teferi counter target creature spell and a cantrip. Not bad. It's not better in Commander. Sometimes you just need to counter a commander and cantrip it. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Very flexible naturalize effect like that. Blood Aspirant. Very nice card. Some fun combos there. Thriving Heath, the white commander land. Ravaging Blaze. There are 2 more instant or sorceries. It also deals X damage to that creature's controller. That's fine. Baird, Steward of Argive. Creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless their controller pays 1 for each of those creatures. Okay, so kind of a ghostly prison effect. Not bad, not bad. And it works even better with Super Friends. Okay, let's get into the real reason we came. Another beautiful swamp. Counterspell. Love the new art on Counterspell. Looks dope. Looks amazing in foil. Arcane Signet. Oh, I put you in the wrong spot. You go here with just the other rares. Okay. Kind of some murky art there. Drew Tucker, though. That's my boy. Making dope art since at least Ice Age or before. Very cool. Very cool to see Drew Tucker back. Shirei. Shizo's Caretaker. Another dope portrait. And in foil. Look at that. Look at that. Kind of reminds me of some of the Korea art. The way it's got this more like chunky comic style. Zakama, Primal Calamity. There's a lot of text on this big Naya dinosaur, so let's go through it. It costs 9. It costs Naya and 6. It's an Elder dinosaur. So it's an Elder Dino Highlander. Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. So he block, he strike, he live his life right. When Zakama, Primal Calamity, enters the battlefield, if you cast it, untap all lands you control. Okay, so we're going to ramp. We're going to slap them sideways, try to generate a few extra on top, and drop Zakama, and then follow up with something nasty. Maybe a Finale of Devastation with a Crater Hoof coming in behind and just GG. Zakama deals 3 damage to target creature for red and 2. Destroy target artifact or okay, so he attack, he protect, he love. Yeah, he does it all. Wow. Fun for big man Anaya. I can see that. All right. Skipping one. Teza Karlov. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of other permanents you control to trigger, it triggers an additional time. Creature tokens you control have vigilance and lifelink. So this is our aristocrats. Teza. Pretty cool. A little bit rough of a transfer here still, you can see. So thank goodness our Mythic came out, extra planar lens like it did. But cool, Tesa's always a cool commander. Taunting Sliver, some hype around this card right now. Sliver creatures you control when this creature enters battlefield, goad target creature an opponent controls. Not bad. What a way to play Slivers, in the sense that you're gonna just goad the other threats on the board. It's just gonna open the board for you like really well. That is a good Sliver. Whoo-wee, okay. She do hear our prayer, because there it is. This isn't even our last card, but we'll take another Mythic. That's a little Ulamog, Ceaseless Hunger in the portrait. Gosh, Ulamogs never looked so handsome. Them for sure, because I don't even think we can identify it. But yeah, when you cast this spell for a modest 10 mana, exile 2 target permanents. It's indestructible. And when it attacks defending player, exiles the top 20 cards of their library. You know, because Annihilator was overpowered. But if you can get as close as you damn can without putting the word Annihilator on the card, then you get this. Ulamog, Ceaseless Hunger, and it do work. Let's go see what's behind Ulamog, and then we'll sleeve this Mythic up. What do we got? Okay, Training Center. A little foil land action. But not bad, you know. Our Mythic slot, again, the Mythic slot really pulled it out for us there. So let's do a quick recap. The juiciest, hey, etched extra planar lens and a portrait Ulamog, not too shabby. Narcy hanging in there as well. She gets an honorary sleeve just for being a Mythic in a pricey set. It's her only printing. Who knows what we'll do over time. And yeah, some other good cards in here. I mean, you know, some other beautiful stuff. I mean, Foil Yuriko, Kaikar, Deadly Rollick, and Flawless Maneuver. Not bad at all. Not the best box we've opened, and I doubt it would break value even if you got a good price. You know, I definitely went in a little modest on this product just because some of the boxes are expensive, but still, just some gorgeous, flashy, colorful cards and really a celebration of Commander. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Some more packs coming to the channel, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.